start out of the blocks. You're watching the under-15 girls 800-meter finals. That's 2 laps around the track already, taking out in front. That's leap of faith, Marilena Robinson. Robinson with the early lead, running with hers. Quick Step Athletics. Quick Step, Mayor Adderley. Adderley moving up into the lead. Here comes Halil Bunnings of Harry Murray. Halil Bunnings taking the lead for Harry Murray. It's still anybody's race. Quick Step Athletics. Quick Step, Harry Murray. Leap of faith. St. Augustine's College, Big Red Machine, Demetrius Delancey. And also T-Bird Flyers, Layla Rose. So it's still anybody's race. Quick Step, running with Halil Bunnings of Harry Murray. Here they come around the curve with 500 meters remaining. You're watching the under-15 girls, 800 meters. Approaching the final lap, the bell lap coming up. Taking the lead, that's Halil Bunnings of Harry Murray. Sitting in second place is Quick Step Athletics, Demir Adderley. It's Bunnings, Adderley, Robinson in third for Leap of Faith. Final lap, this is the bell lap. St. Augustine's College, that's Delancey, Demetrius Delancey. T-Bird Flyers, Layla Roll. Last 350 meters remaining. Who will it be? Halil Bunnings trying to hold on to this lead for Harry Murray. Quick Step Athletics sitting in second. That's Demea Adderley. Robinson, but here comes T-Bird Flyers. Layla Roll on the backstretch is Harry Murray. Halil Bunnings looking behind it to see who's going to try and chase her down. Sitting in second place is Demea Adderley. Quick Step. Starting to move up. Here comes T-Bird Flyers. Layla Roll. Falling behind in the fourth. That's Leap of Faith. Carolina Robinson. 200 meters remaining. That's all Halil Bunnings. Halil Bunnings is going to try and finish strong. Bunnings, Harry Murray. And look at this, making a move. T-Bird Flyers. Layla Roll at the 150-meter mark. Layla Roll moving into second. Quick Step Athletics, the Bay Alley falling behind is in third place. Last 100 meters remaining. Here comes Halil Bunnings. Bunnings running away with it. She's going to take this win. Sprinting down to the finish line. That's Halil Bunnings. Here comes T-Bird Flyers, Layla Roll. And it's going to be all Halil Bunnings. Bunnings taking the win. Finishing in second, T-Bird Flyers. That's Layla Roll finishing in third. That's going to be Demea Adderley. And finishing in fourth, that's Robinson, Marilena Robinson finishing in fourth. In fifth, that's St. Augustine's College, Demetrius Delancey. That completes. And also crossing the finish line, Quick Step, Demea Adderley. That completes the under-15 girls, 800 meters. Once again, your champion, Halil Bunnings of Harry Murray. And his teammate, 159. Cardiff View, Harry Murray. Taylor already taking out in front. That's Sakari Roberts with the under-20 girls for Roadrunners. She's out in front. Your leader for the under-17 girls, Roadrunners, that's Ariel Thompson in the lead. So still anybody's race, but Akari Roberts, she's out there. Only 2 athletes for the under-20 girls. That's Akari Roberts and Deja Messador. Messador currently in second place for 3 Bay Stallions. Around the curve they go. 500 meters remaining for Akari Roberts. The under-20 girls, 800 meters. Her teammate Roadrunners running for the under-17 girls. That's Ariel Thompson. Here they come, final lap. That's the bell lap for Akari Roberts. And here comes Ariel Thompson for Roadrunners. Under 17. She's the leader, starting to move up. Her teammate Samantha Saunders of Roadrunners running with her is Patricia Kemp. That's Deja Messador for the under-20 girls. Bahama Speed, Ariana DeVoe. On the backstretch, it's all Akari Roberts for the under-20 girls. Huge lead on the under-17 girls, Ariel Thompson. Thompson is the leader for the under-17 girls. Moving into second place, that's Samantha Saunders, her teammate for the under-17 girls. Sitting at third, Retisha Kemp for the under-17 girls. For the under-20 girls, in second, that's Asia Messador. Bahama Speed, that's Ariana DeVoe. 150 meters remaining for Kari Roberts. She's going to take the under-20 girls win. Kari Roberts. Great running, nice easy run for Kari Roberts this morning. For the under-20 girls, Kari Roberts. Roadrunners will take first for the under-20. And also for the under-17 girls, Roadrunners. Kari Roberts crossing the finish line. And here comes the under-17 girls. It's going to be all Roadrunners. Ariel Thompson finishing in first, followed by Samantha Saunders. Deja Meshador crossing the finish line. In second with the under-20 girls. In third, Retisha Kemp finishing in third. Here comes Bahama Speed. That's Ariana DeVoe. She'll cross the finish line. For the under-17 girls in fourth place. Still on the track. Let's clap her up. That's T-Bird Flyers. That's Mary Saunders and Ariel Goldie. Great start out of blocks. You're watching the under-17 boys 800 meters. Oh, there's a stumble there. But they get back up. They're out there in front. But taking it out in front, that's quick step athletics. Joel McPhee running with him are the Roadrunners. Roadrunners running second and third. It's all quick step athletics. Joel McPhee. Quick step athletics with about 500 meters remaining. Caden Thurston of T-Bird Flyers sitting in second place. Can he chase down the leader? Is Joel McPhee. Caden Thurston. Here they come, approaching the final lap. This is the Bell Lap Final, 400 meters. Sitting in third is still anybody's race. It's Roadrunners. But last 350 meters remaining, it's quick step athletics. T-Bird Flyers, Joel McPhee. Quick step, Caden Thurston. T-Bird Flyers. Here comes Caden Thurston moving up. In fact, Caden Thurston representing the Bahamas this year in the Caribbean Games. He's taking the lead. He represented the Bahamas in Trinidad and Tobago a few weeks ago. 200 meters remaining. That's Caden Thurston running away for the rest of the under-17 boys. 800 meters. Look at Thurston run. 146 on the clock. 148, 149 on the clock for Caden Thurston. 153. Thurston. 157 on the clock. Caden Thurston down the straightaway. Excellent running coming from behind. Caden Thurston. And also coming from behind a ZTSP Wolfpack crossing the finish line. That's Karai Ferd. Finishing in third. Quick Step Athletics. Joel McPhee. But once again, your winner, Caden Thurston. Let's wrap up the rest of our athletes coming home. Crossing the finish line, that's Bowen Davis, Ripley Stallions. Murray crossing the finish line. Gerard Knowles, also fast forward crossing the finish line. That's Noel Roach, finally crossing the finish line. That's Lima Faye, Koikito Rowe. Those are all the athletes for the under-20 boys, 800 meters. Already on the way. Taking it out in front, that's fast forward. Lemaire Colby with the early lead. Still anybody's race. Bedrico Pierre sitting in second place for the T-Bird Flyers. Speed capacity maximized. Vincent Alert. These are upcoming middle distance runners. So still anybody's race. These athletes all compete against each other throughout the track and field season. So they know each other's strengths and weaknesses. As they pace themselves, it's not always the first one out of the box, it's how well they pace themselves. Around around the curve they come with about 500 meters remaining. Still anybody's race. That is Ben Rico Pierre, T-Bird Flyers, sitting in first, running with him. Here they're trying to take the lead. Okay, Murray, that's separating themselves. That's Murray. That's Ross Martin. This is the final lap, the bell lap. 350 meters remaining. It's Ross Martin trying to run away with it. He's being chased by T-Bird Flyers. That's Sheldon sitting in second. T-Bird Flyers in third. So second and third, T-Bird Flyers. Fourth, speed capacity maximized. In fifth is Fast Forward. On the backstretch, it's still Ross Martin trying to hold off that challenge from the T-Bird Flyers. With about 200 meters remaining, is Ross Martin. The T-Bird Flyers sitting in second and third. Here they come around the curve, starting to make his move. Here comes Ross Martin. Ben Rico Pierre, they're running together. Who's gonna be with 100 meters remaining? It's Ross Martin. Ben Rico Pierre pulling away for the T-Bird Flyers. It's all Ben Rico Pierre. He's gonna take it. Ben Rico Pierre, Ross Martin, Murray. And finishing in third is T-Bird Flyers. Second and that's third for T-Bird Flyers. Finishing in fourth, Fast Forward. That's Lemaire, Colby. Crossing the finish line. Rule of Leap of Faith. Noble Preparatories, John Camel or not. That completes the rounds of the 800-meter finals for the under 20 boys. Great start out of Moxie, watching section 1 of 4 for the under 15 girls. Already out in front as Rosella's Moxie pulling away for Swift and Lennox. She's being chased by Fast Forward. On the inside is all Rosella's Moxie. Look at that speed for Rosella's Moxie as she takes section 1 of 4 for Swift and Lennox. 12.40 seconds for Rosella's Moxie. Fast Forward. Kania Brooks finishing in second. Third, Sands. Shayla Sands of Unique. Great start out of Moxie, watching section 2 of 4 already out in front. That's Anaya Charles from Bahama Speed being chased by Zelia Henderson and also her teammate. But it's all going to be Anaya Charles taking that win, followed by Kari Goff. And finishing in third, Zelia Henderson. Charles, 12.81 seconds. Anaya Charles, section 2 of 4. Henderson finishing in third. Brooks in fourth. Up next, section 3. Big start on the blocks. You're watching section 3 of 4 for the under 15 girls. Already out in front is Unique Athletics running a great race. That's Taj Curry, and it's Curry crossing the finish line, followed by 3 BA Stallions. That's Delilah Coley finishing in second. Curry 13.06 seconds. But Taj Curry of Unique Athletics taking section 3. Only finishing in second for 3 BA Stallions. Up next, the final section final. You're watching section 1 of 4 for the under 15 boys, 100 meters. Already out in front, that's Fast Forward. Leo Rule being chased by DTSB Woodblock and Odd Meadows. And it's all Fast Forward. Leo Rule taking section 1 of 4 for the under 15 boys, 100 meters. Up next, section 2 of 4. Here are your lane assignments. In lane 1, Andrew Hamilton, Quick Step. Lane 2, LeBron Clark, Murray. Lane 3, Jaden Wallace in Augustine's College, Big Red Machine. Lane 4, Rashad Richards. Start out of blocks. You're watching section 2 of 4 for the under 15 boys, already out in front. On the outside, through base down, Jaden Ferguson pulling away from St. Augustine's College. It's all Jaden Ferguson finishing in second. Jaden Wallace. So the battle battle the Jadens goes towards Ricky Stallions Jaden. He finishes in first place, followed by Jaden Wallace in second of St. Augustine's College. Up next, section. Great start out of blocks. You're watching section 3 or 4 for the under 15 boys, 100 meters. In the middle of the track is Teron Davis in lane 4. DTSP Wolfpack pulling away on the outside. Spirit of Excellence, Teron Davis. As we await the final results, but your winner, DTSP Wolfpack, Teron Davis, 12.58 seconds as he takes section 3 or 4. Up next, the final section of the under 15 boys, 100 meters. Lane 2, Zion Roll. Great start out of the blocks. You're watching the final section final. Already out in front, wasting no time. That's Bahamas Speed, Shia Pratt. With a lot of speed. Finishing in second, Kamari Mystic, Roadrunners. And your winner, Shia Pratt, 11.61 seconds. He takes the final section final for the under 15 boys, 100 meters.
What is it done for?
On the track, the section finals of the under 70 girls, 100 meters. Here are your lane assignments. In lane 2. Great start out of the blocks. You're watching section 1 and 4 for the under 70 girls, 100 meters. Already out in front. On the outside, it's Unique Athletics. That's Leah Archer. Archer, followed by DTSB Wolfpack, Kyla Smith. Finishing second, Leah Archer, Unique Athletics. Taking the win, 12.35 seconds. Next, section 2 of 4. Lane 2, Morgan Fountain, speed capacity maximized. Lane 3, Angel McVeigh, SPIA. Lane 4, Kawaji Russell, T-Red Flies. And lane 5, Archie Murphy, Harry Murray. Lane 6, Amanda Cole, fast forward. Lane 7, Winnie Douglas. Great start out of blocks. You're watching section 3 of 4, already out in front. That's chased by Roadrunners, Damian Wright. Damian Wright taking the win. Damian Wright with the win. The under 70 girls already out in front as Keely DeVoe being chased by Samantha Goldshock of CA Dreams Raptors. It's DeVoe, Goldshock, and it's Samantha Goldshock. Great start out of blocks for the Thomas, Everett, Miller, Gibson, Ferguson, and it's going to be all Noble Preparatory Spartans, Jeremiah Gibson. The Gibson taking the win, section 1 of 4, 11.36 seconds for Jeremiah Gibson of Noble Preparatory. Up next, section 2 of 3. Great start out of the blocks for the under 70 boys. Already out in front of us, Bahamas Speed, Taryn Beckles. Beckles being challenged by fast forward Jaden Smith, but it's all Taryn Beckles of Bahamas Speed beating out Jaden Smith and the rest of the field to take section 2 of 3. Up next, the final section for the under 74. Great score of blocks. That's lane 2, Samari Moss. Lane 2 taking the win. Moss taking the win, 10.94 seconds. The final section for the under 70 boys. 100 meters already out in front. Here comes Isla Monroe, T-Red Flyers. And it's fast forward, making a move. She gave up Johnson. Taking the win. Johnson coming from behind. Johnson, 12.40 seconds. Gina Johnson. Finishing in second is Major. major of team velocity. Sneaking through for second. That completes the finals of the U20 girls. Great start out of blocks. You're watching section 1 for the U20 boys, 100 meters. Already out in front as roadrunners. Ethan Stewart and Trent Ford. Who will it be? It's going to be Trent Ford. Ethan Stewart, first and second roadrunners. Spartans crossing the finish line. They used to be Trent Ford, 10.75 seconds. Trent Ford. Up next, section 2 4 for the U20 boys. Great start out of blocks. You're watching section 2 of 4. Already out in front, in the middle of the track. There's Harry Murray trying to pull away Tiana Ferguson. Tiana Ferguson taking the win. Section 2 of 4. Up next, section 3 of 4. Lane 1, Hayden Hilton pass forward. Lane 2. A great start out of the blocks. You're watching section 3 of 4. Already out in front. Actually, that's final section final. And it's going to be all fast forward. Fast forward taking the win in the final section final. That's strong. Strong, 11.25 seconds. He takes the win, followed by Jackson. That's Donovan Jackson and Quick Step finishing in second, 11.30 seconds. That completes the final section of the and lane 8 is Tevin Wright of Team Velocity. Great start of blocks. You're watching the finals for the open men's already out in front. That's Carlos Brown running in lane 3, pulling away, being chased by his teammate Somali Farrington. But it's all Carlos Brown. As we await the official time, 10.35 seconds. Carlos Brown, Swift Athletics. 10.35 seconds for Carlos Brown as he takes the win in the final of the open men. Somali Farrington finishing in second. His teammate, 10.47 seconds. Colebrook, Samson Colebrook, 10.86 seconds. Great run for Carlos Brown, 10.35 seconds. That completes the rounds of the 100 meters. Great start out of blocks on 300 meters remaining. Nice Cheyenne Hepburn with the lead. She's out in front. That's Hepburn representing Roadrunners Track and Field Club. She's out in front, being chased by two good flyers and also fast forward. St. Augustine's College, Unique Athletics. Still anybody's race. Cheyenne Hepburn, she's your leader. 200 meters remaining for the Roadrunners Club. Here comes Keeper Flies making a move. That's Unique Healy. And it's 150 meters remaining with Cheyenne Hepburn. Hepburn running well. Trying to make a move. Now the straightaway 100 meters remaining. It's taking the lead. It's Unique Athletics. Keeper Flies. It's going to be all Paris Curtis. Paris Curtis taking section 1 of 2. Finishing in second, Cheyenne Hepburn. Hepburn finishing in second. In third, that's your T-Bird Flies with Nick Neely. Once again, your winner for that raffle ticket. Make sure you check out the ticket booth area. They will have that ticket, that raffle ticket. Back to the action on the track. This is your final section. Lane 7, Mackenzie Henfield, Bahama Speed. Lane 6, Demetria Delancey, St. Augustine's College, Big Red Machine. Lane 5, Halil Munnings. Lane lane 3. Harry Murray, he will take the win in section 2 of 3. Great start out of the blocks here, walking the first section final for the U17 girls, 400 meters. 300 meters remaining for speed, capacity maximized as Madison Fulton. Starting to move up, here comes Ruben's Jasmine Thompson. She's sitting in lane 2 and in second place. Thompson wasting no time. With about 200 meters remaining, it is still Madison Fulton on speed, capacity maximized. Thompson making her move in lane 2. At the 160-meter mark, here comes Jasmine Thompson taking the lead for Ruben's. 140 meters remaining. It's Jasmine Thompson, Morgan Fountain, Unique Athletics, and Leah Smith. Down the straightaway, last 60 meters remaining for Jasmine Thompson. It is Jasmine Thompson. Here comes Dominique McLennan for Harry Murray, moving up into second place. It's going to be all Jasmine Thompson taking the win. Section 1 of 2. Finishing in second, Dominique McLennan. Quick announcement, the under-17 boys long jump. Please pass through the check-in area and then proceed to the long jump area. Under-17 jump. Please report. Once again, under-17 boys long jump. Please report at this time. Up next on the track. Great start out of the blocks already, 300 meters remaining. That's Noble Preparatory Spartans. Eden Johnson running in lane 8. Starting to move up. Here comes Brian Ward of DTSB Wolfpack. She's in lane 3, moving up into. She's trying to take the lead as Brian Ward with the lead. Chasing her CH3 Raptors, Samantha Goldshop. 200 meters remaining. Is Brian Ward running away with it? Is Ward taking it out with 160 meters remaining? 150 meters remaining for Brian Ward. Running well, being chased by Samantha Goldshot. Out to CH3's Raptors, Eden Johnson for Noble Preparatory. Here she comes, last 80 meters remaining. That's going to be Brian Ward for the DTSB Wolfpack. Samantha Goldshot running well. And on the inside, here comes Roadrunners. It's going to be all Brian Ward. Ward taking it for the DTSB Wolfpack, crossing the finish line. And Samantha Goldshot in third. It is Roadrunners, Samantha Saunders. That completes the final section of the under-17 girls, 400 meters. Up next, the under-17 boys, 400 meters section final, 1 of 3. Lane 8, Sherrod Knowles, Harry Murray. Lane 7, Alkino Roll, Team Ray Flyers. Lane 6, Simon Sands, Power Athletics. Lane 5, Noel Roach, Fast Forward. Lane 4, Jaden DeVoe, Harry Murray. Lane 3, Jordan Lewis, St. Augustine's. Lane 2, Ashley Demerit, Roadrunners. Lane 1, Aiden Buster, Bahamas Speed. Great start on the blocks already making the stagger. Here comes Simon Sands running well for Power Athletics. He's out in lane 6. Moving up into the lead. 250 meters remaining. Also, that's Bahamas Speed Aiden Musgrove in lane 1. Aiden Musgrove run. 200 meters remaining for Aiden Musgrove. Wasting no time. Sending a message to the field. That's Aiden Musgrove. The Bahamas Speed. With 120 meters remaining for Aiden Musgrove. 100 meters remaining. Aiden Musgrove. Here comes Simon Sands and also Roadrunners Ashley Demerit. But it's all Aiden Musgrove. He's going to take the win. Aiden down to the finish line. Aiden Musgrove of Bahamas Speed. And finishing in second will be Roadrunners Ashley Demerit. Up next, section 2 of 3. Lane 8, Roman Roll, fast forward. Lane 7, DTSB Wolfpack. Lane 6, Jaden Smith, fast forward. Lane 5, Andrew Roll, Bahamas Speed. In lane 4, Jaden Fox, Harry Murray. Lane 3, Daniel Strong, fast forward. Rounding at the field in lane 2, Andrew Seymour, fast forward. Those are your lane assignments for section 2 of 3. Great start out of the blocks for Roman Roll. That's fast forward. About 250 meters remaining. He's your leader starting to move up. Here comes Bahamas Speed. You're watching section 2 of 3 for the under-17 boys, 400 meters. That's GTSB. Paging the head coach for Team Velocity. Head coach, Team Velocity, please report to the tech room. Head coach, Team Velocity, please report to the tech room. Back to the action on the track. You're watching Roman roll a fast forward, coming down to the finish line. His teammate also running with him, so it's fast forward. They will cross the finish line. That was a close one for both fast forward athletes. I don't know which one got that one, but we shall see. And it is Roman. Actually, we'll wait. The winner was Roman Roll, 52.55 seconds. Up next. Great start on block for Star Trackers already out in front. That's Gabrielle Saunders, Vinny in the lead. Also running with him is Victoria Dario Butterfield. Fast forward. Moving up, here comes. Fast forward. Quick step with Lennox. 200 meters remaining in Star Trackers. Gabrielle Saunders. Trying to hold on to the lead with meters remaining. Around the curve he comes with 120 meters remaining. Here's Star Trackers. Quick step also making his move. That's Joel McPhee. Down the straightaway, the end of the track. It's quick step and Lennox. Here's all Gabrielle Saunders. He's going to hold on for this win. Gabrielle Saunders, lane 8. Followed by number preparatory Dario Butterfield. Finishing in second. That completes the U17 boys 400 meter section finals, the final section. Up next, the U20 girls 400 meter finals. Lane 7, Khalid Davis, fast forward. Lane 6. In lane 5, Jalissa Swan, Roadrunners. In lane 4. Great start on the blocks already making the stagger. Here comes fast forward Khalid Davis out in lane 7 moving up. Kumari Hanna of Star Elite Athletics also moving up. She's sitting in 3rd place. Also Kari Roberts of Roadrunners starting to move up as well. Still anybody's race. These are all strong athletes in this event. Moving up, here comes Kumari Hanna moving up into the lead at the 150 meter mark. Is Khalid Davis sitting in 2nd place with fast forward. Here comes Akari Roberts sitting behind in 4th. Then for Roadrunners, there's Jalissa Swan and Katara Serafin. But here they come, last 80 meters remaining. It's all Kamari Hanna pulling away. Akari Roberts sitting in 2nd. Khalid Davis in 3rd. Here comes Kamari Hanna crossing the finish line. Kamari Hanna for Star Elite Athletics. Akari Roberts in 2nd. Khalid Davis in 3rd. Jalissa Swan coming home in 4th, and Kantara Serafin in 5th. We need a medic over at the 180. Great start on the blocks already, break up the stagger. That's Swift Athletics now. He's in lane 5, running with him. That's Swift Athletics. Swift Athletics Star Elite Zion Davis. It's the battle of Zion. Zion also, is one of our corrector standouts this year in Trinidad and Tobago. But here, Zion Davis, dancing horrible around the curve. Here they come. It's Zion Davis, 100 meters remaining. Zion Davis in the lead for Star Elite. Is he going to hold on for this win? Dancing horrible running with him. But it's going to be all Zion Davis. Zion Davis crossing the finish line. Yes, Zion Davis, your winner. Big announcement. Somebody who dropped a cell phone, a smart cell phone, please come over to the announcer to identify that cell phone. We have your smartphone. If any of the athletes has dropped their cell phone, please come over to the announcer and identify that smartphone. Up next, section 2 of 4, lane 8. Renard McKinsey, T-Bird Flyers. Lane 7, Thompson Pettifred, T-Bird Flyers. Lane 6, Joshua Bow, Great start out of blocks already. Break up the stagger. That's Swift Athletics now. He's in lane 5. Running with him. It's Swift Athletics. Swift Athletics starting lead. Zion Davis. It's the battle of Zion. Zion also is one of our corrector standouts this year in Trinidad and Tobago. But here, Zion Davis dancing orbital around the curve. Here they come. It's Zion Davis. 100 meters remaining. Zion Davis in the lead. First star lead. Is he going to hold on to this win? Dancing orbital running with him. But it's going to be all Zion Davis. Zion Davis crossing the finish line. Yes, Zion Davis, your winner. Announcement. Somebody who dropped a cell phone, a smart cell phone. Please come over to the announcer to identify that cell phone. We have your smartphone. If any of the athletes has dropped their cell phone, please come over to the announcer and identify that smartphone. Up next, section 2 of 4, lane 8, Renan McKinsey, T-Bird Flyers. Lane 7, Thompson Pettifred, T-Bird Flyers. Lane 6, Joshua Bull. Great start out of blocks already. Break up the stagger. That's Swift Athletics now. He's in lane 5. Running with him. It's Swift Athletics. Swift Athletics starting lead. Zion Davis. It's the battle of Zion. Zion also is one of our corrector standouts this year in Trinidad and Tobago. But here, Zion Davis dancing orbital around the curve. Here they come. It's Zion Davis. 100 meters remaining. Zion Davis in the lead. First star lead. Is he going to hold on to this win? Dancing orbital running with him. But it's going to be all Zion Davis. Zion Davis crossing the finish line. Yes, Zion Davis, your winner. Announcement. Somebody who dropped a cell phone, a smart cell phone. Please come over to the announcer to identify that cell phone. We have your smartphone. If any of the athletes has dropped their cell phone, please come over to the announcer and identify that smartphone. Up next, section 2 of 4, lane 8, Renan McKinsey, T-Bird Flyers. Lane 7, Thompson Pettifred, T-Bird Flyers. Lane 6, Joshua Bull. Great start out of blocks here, watching section 2 of 4 for the under 20 boys, 400 meters. Already out in front of T-Bird Flyers, Renan McKinsey out in lane 8. Stagger on the back stretch. Here comes Mazur being the coach, Joshua Bull, Everett Frazier. 200 meters remaining. Still T-Bird Flyers. Back to the action of the track. You're watching section 2 of the under 20 boys, 400 meters. Down the straightaway they come. Here goes fast forward. Everett Frazier. He's out in lane 5. It's going to be all Everett Frazier. Frazier taking the win. Everett Frazier, section 2 of 4. Up next, section 3 of 4, lane 8, Christian Colby, Swift Athletics. Lane 7, Travis Ritchie, fast forward. Lane 6, Leviticus Lavardi, fast forward. Lane 5, Torres Baden, T-Bird Flyers. Lane 4, Nathaniel Smith, 3P Stallions. In lane 3, Jaden Lewis, Bahamas Speed. Rounding out the field in lane 2, Dylan Simons, Quick Step Athletics. Those are your lane assignments. Section 3 of 4, you have the 20 boys.
All mixed relays, 4x1, under 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 20, and open. Report to the courtroom.
Back to the action on the track. You're watching section 3 of 4. Already 200 meters remaining. That's T-Bird Flyers. Fast forward. Around the curve. They don't tell anybody's race. Overly trying to separate from the rest of the field. Trying to chase it down. Here comes T-Bird Flyers. Fast forward. Last 1 meters remaining. That's fast forward. T-Bird Flyers. Quick Step Athletics. Dylan Simon in lane 2. Down the straight of 3P Stallions. Nathaniel Smith in lane 4. And the finish line is going to be Quick Step Athletics. Dylan Simon. Taking section 3 of 4. Up next, the final section in lane 8, Gary Bain, T-Bird Flyers. Lane 7, Donovan Jackson, quick step. Lane 6, Emmanuel Adams, T-Bird Flyers. In lane 5, Francisco Pickstock, fast forward. Lane 4, Sebastian Johnson, fast forward. In lane 3, Renato Farrington, Swift Athletics. Rounding on the field in lane 2, Teron Petitfrere, T-Bird Flyers. Running 1 and 2. That's Gary Bain and Emmanuel Adams on the back stretch. Look at the teammates running together. That's T-Bird Flyers. 200 meters remaining. The T-Bird Flyers running well, running neck and neck. Which T-Bird Flyer is going to take the win? It's T-Bird Flyers, Gary Bain and Emmanuel Adams. Here they come around the curve, down the straightaway. And it's going to be T-Bird Flyers, Emmanuel Adams. Down the straightaway, T-Bird Flyers, Gary Bain. And the finish line is going to be... That's Emmanuel Adams. Emmanuel Adams taking the win for the T-Bird Flyers. That completes the final section of the under 20 boys, 400 meters. Great start out of blocks. That's Angelique Dean already out in front. She's running for speed capacity maximized. Aiden Bethany Ballard. And it's all Angelique Dean, your winner. Dean taking the win for the under 20. That's the under 20 girls.
Checking in. Under 9 girls, under 9 boys, 200 meters. Under 11 girls, under 11 boys. Taking the standard, here goes speed capacity maximized. Sonia Lockhart, Kamari Hanna,
100 meters remaining. Is Kamari Hanna trying to pull away from the rest of the field? On the inside. It's fast forward Taylor Robinson. It's Kamari Hanna. Who will it be at the finish line? It's going to be Kamari Hanna. Kamari Hanna taking the win. At 25.03 seconds, taking the win. That's Robinson finishing in second, 25.84 seconds. Taylor Robinson. Fast forward, Lockhart. Great start out of the blocks. You're watching down to 20 girls, 200 meter section final. Section 1 and 2. Already out in front. That's speed velocity maximized. Making up the stagger. Here comes Team Velocity. That's Deja Major. Deja being chased by Joseph Squad. Also keeping up the Canaro Serpent. Right here to come down the straightaway. Angelique T. Team Velocity, Deja Major, and it's going to be Deja Major, Angelique D, Jalissa Squad. And crossing the finish line to Tara Seraphin for the Gamer Flyers. Up next, the final section for the under 20 girls 200 meters. Back to the action on the track. You're watching the final section for the under 70 boys 200 meters. Already out in front. That's Bahamas Speed. Running well, Team Velocity also running well, but it's Bahamas Speed. Aiden Musgrove. Noble Preparatory Jeremiah Gibson. It's Aiden Musgrove. Aiden Musgrove. Bahamas Speed 22.43 seconds. Noble Preparatory Squad. Jeremiah Gibson finishing in second. And that leads the final section of the under 70 boys 200 meters. Great start out of the blocks already out in front. That's Gerard Joseph. Speed capacity maximized, making up the stagger. Around the curve they come. Here comes Star Drivers. Gabriel Saunders running with them. Last 100 meters remaining down the straightaway. It's Saunders trying to pull away from Star Trackers. It's Gabriel Saunders. Saunders being challenged by Roadrunners and Noble Prep. Well, it's going to be all Saunders. Gabriel Saunders taking section 2 of 3. Cassell, Russell, Malchuk, Bow, Physic, Wright, Archer, Farrington. Already making the stagger. Here comes Samantha Goldshot. Goldshot running well. Representing CHA's Raptors. 100 meters remaining. She's being chased by Roadrunners, Tavia Wright. Unique Athletics, Aaliyah Archer, and is Samantha Goldshot trying to pull away. Here comes Tavia Wright. And it's Tavia Wright. But it's Unique Athletics. Unique Athletics taking the win. Aaliyah Archer. Archer coming from behind to take that win. Aaliyah Archer, 26.51 seconds. Goldshot, 26.58 seconds. Archer, 26.51 taking the win. Great start out of blocks. That's Eden Johnson from Noble Preparatory taking hard and fast. Here comes Fountain. Fountain trying to run a great race. That's speed capacity maximized down the straightaway they come. 3-page Stallions also running as well. On the outside as all, Eden Johnson. He's gonna take the win. Eden Johnson. Followed by Madison Fountain finishing in second. Fountain, 27.42 seconds. Johnson, your winner, Eden Johnson. Great start out of blocks already making the stagger. Out in front, that's Team Flyers. Derek Janique Dean. Dean making the stagger. Here comes Noble Preparatory. Squires as Rihanna Kelman. Being chased down the middle of the track. That's SPIA, Angel McPhee. McPhee trying to pull away from the rest of the field. Being challenged on the outside. Noble Preparatory. T-Bird Flyers. And Morgan Fountain for speed capacity maximized. And that's going to be all McPhee taking the win. Angel McPhee, SPIA, Kelman finishing in second, 27.70 seconds. Excellent start out of the blocks. You're watching section 104 for the under 70 girls 200 meters. Already making the stagger. Here comes Team Velocity. There's Sasha Wright. right around the curve, being chased by Unique Athletics. That's Monica Miller with 100 meters remaining. Keely DeVoe also running with them as well. That's fast forward. That's Keely DeVoe, Sasha Wright, Monica Miller. Who will be at the finish line is going to be Keely DeVoe. Keely DeVoe taking the win. DeVoe 26.22 seconds, followed by Sasha Wright 26.30 seconds. Once again, your winner. Race start out of the blocks already out in front, making the stagger. Here comes Roadrunner's making his move. That's Team Velocity also there as well. Kari Francis is Roadrunners. Around the curve they come in the middle of the track. Fast forward, Tyrone Johnson trying to pull away from the rest of the field. That's Tyrone Johnson for fast forward. Down the straightaway. He's going to take his win out on lane 2. That's Dakari Fullfoot for Roadrunners. And it's all going to be fast forward Tyrone Johnson taking the win, 24.48 seconds, as he completes the final section of the under-15 boys 200 meters. Up next on the track, the under-17 girls 200 meter section finals. Section 1 and 4, lane 8, Ariel Bodie, Teamwork Flyers, and lane 7, Sasha Wright. Great start out of blocks here watching section 4 of 5 already out in front. Here they come. Down the straightaway, that's Roadrunners. Roadrunners. Actually, this is Shia Pratt of Bahama Speed. Roadrunners sitting in second, but it's all Shia Pratt of Bahama Speed. And Noble Preparatory finishing in second, coming from behind us, Carmela Smith. Smith, Shia Pratt, your winner. Smith finishing in second. Section 3 of 5. Already making the stagger. Here comes DTSB will back to Ron Davis at Bahama Speed. Tristan Lockhart in lane 1. Look, here comes Tristan Lockhart from Bahama Speed. Look at the burst speed of Tristan Lockhart. Being chased by DTSB will back to Ron Davis. But it's all Tristan Lockhart. Bahama Speed taking this win in Section 3. DTSB will back finishing in second to Ron Davis. Crossing the finish line, that's Teamwork Flyers. Great spot out of the box. You're watching section 2 of 5 for the under-50 boys 200 meters. Already making up the stagger. Here comes Roadrunners around the curve. Last 100 meters remaining. Roadrunners, that's no Murray, that's Kari Ramsey. Ramsey pulling away from the rest of the field on the outside. It's Roadrunners. It's all Kari Ramsey of Harry Murray. Harry Murray taking a win. By Roadrunners with Bernardo Deal finishing in second, his teammate finishing in third, Natalia Wilstrom. Bakari Ramsey wasting no time taking that win.
The performance that checked in. We're now checked in on the 200, on the 20 girls, and open women.
Back to the action on track. You're watching the under-15 boys 200 meters section 1 of 5. Already out in front. Down the straightaway, 100 meters remaining. Those jumpers in, Kenton Sherman. Sherman being chased by Noble Preparatory Spartans. And on the outside, there's DTSB Woodback trying to hold on to this lead. There's Kennard Meadows. Kennard Meadows on the DTSB Woodback on the 15 boys 200 meters. Great start out of the blocks, already out in front of Unique Legs. That's George Curry making the stagger. Look at the speed. This is Bahama Speed of Nia Charles. Look out for Nia Charles with a burst of speed. Down the straightaway she comes. 100 meters remaining. Who will it be? Can anybody catch up to Nia Charles on Bahama Speed? On the outside is George Curry of Unique Athletics. But it's going to be all Bahama Speed of Nia Charles. Charles followed by George Curry, Roadrunners. Crossing the finish line. That completes section 3, the final section of the under-15 girls. The raffle ticket that we are drawing for the Mother's Day prizes. We have here the raffle ticket, ticket number 643-050. Please come down to the announcer's area to claim your prize if you have that. Also, Here coming down to the finish line, we have Unique Athletics. That's Unique Athletics crossing the finish line. As Paris Curtis of Unique Athletics taking this win. Enfield finishing in second. One more ticket number, 643048. Once again, race start out of the blocks. You're watching section 4 and 5. Already making the stagger is Kicks Athletics. Orville Turnquist in lane 7, taking the early lead. Around the curve, they come. Here comes Swift Athletics on the dash. Darren A10, Jumpers 8, Kale Burrows. In the middle of the track is 3 pace down Gabriel Forbes. It's Forbes trying to pull away, trying to challenge on the outside Kids Athletics. And it's all 3 pace stallions. Actually, Darren A10. He was running on the dash. Up next on the track, this is the boys on the 11 200-meter sections. John Canal went up, but that's not the case. The actual winner was Ethan Stewart of Road Runners. So, of course, Road Runners, that was the winner. It's called first, but of course on the board it was showing, but not. But back to the action on track, this is section 3. And winning this one, that's Theron Petitfrere. We need a medic at the finish line. We need a medic at the finish line. Medic at the finish line, please. We need a medic. Back to the action on the track. You're watching section 4 of 6. Down the straightaway they come. This is Swift Athletics in the lead. Gerard Roll on the outside is Team Velocity. Jamar on Bristol. Jamar on Bristol taking the win for Team Velocity. Section 4 of 6. Great start out of blocks. You're watching section 5 of 6. Already out in front. Making up the stagger. Around the curve they come. That's Murray Murray running well. That's Jason Ferguson. He's in lane 3. Down the straightaway. On the outside is Bahamas Speed, JD and Lewis. And at the finish line is all Harry Murray with the win. Jason Ferguson, followed by JD and Lewis. And finishing in third, T-Bird Flyers, Tamari and Hutchinson. That completes section 5. Great start on the blocks in the final section final for the under 20 boys. 200 meters. Already making up the stagger. Here comes T-Bird Flyers. Running 1 and 2 is the T-Bird Flyers. Down the straightaway they come. 100 meters remaining. Quick Step Athletics does Donovan Jackson. Jackson running well. He's going to take this win. He's been chased on the outside by T-Bird Flyers. There's Cesar Bannister Bezol. Donovan Jackson. Donovan Jackson. Quick Step Athletics 23.29 seconds taking the win. That completes the final section of the under 20 boys 200 meters. Great start out of the blocks. You're watching the finals for the open men's 200 meters. Already out in front. That's Yorick Dean. He's running well. Down the straightaway he comes. His teammate also running with him. That's Rico Poultry. It's Arca Athletics running 1 and 2. Harry Murray. Team Velocity is going to be Yorick Dean. Arca Athletics, Rico Poultry. And Team Velocity.